So I first started my blog in 2016. I had previously started my blog before that, but it just failed. I didn't really get into it that much. And then we had an assessment for university where we had to stick to the blog for so many weeks, and we got marked on it. And after that, it really just took off from there. I really stuck to it, and I suppose the little piece of me, I called it that because it is a little piece of everything I like, sort of thing. So it's lifestyle, fitness, fashion, food, beauty. So that was the real inspiration behind it. It's mainly a lifestyle blog, but I suppose it has a little bit of everything in it, like fitness, fashion, beauty. Yeah, just lifestyle, just pretty much just a bit of everything that I like, really. So I've always been quite interested in fitness since I left school and I started college. I used to do cross country for my college, and I used to do a lot of running. So since then, really, I've always been quite interested in fitness and exercise. So when I started university, I was still quite interested in it and doing quite a lot of sport still. I'd say join a gym, definitely. I think even 30 minutes of walking a day can really help how you feel in yourself as well, and also help your exercise and your fitness performance. I'd say just start making small goals, small steps in the right direction definitely help with trying to be healthier. I think people that go on these massive fad diets and big I think a lot of people just think that it can happen overnight, but it's little steps, baby steps. I'd say definitely, anxiety and stress in university is obviously a massive thing, and I think mental health awareness isn't probably brought to the awareness of students enough, I don't think, because obviously it's a massive issue, especially in college as well. There's a lot of people who suffer with it and you wouldn't even have a clue. And they don't know who to go to. That have affected me personally, probably the anxiety and stress side of things. I think when you've got a lot of deadlines, obviously the stress can really get on top of you and you do feel quite anxious. So that's definitely something that's affected me. I suppose it started when, was it straight after school? I think it was around my prom time. I lost quite a bit of weight. I lost a stone in weight. I wasn't big before really, but obviously when you're still in school, you're not that conscious of your weight, I don't think. It wasn't a massive thing. And then when you start to move from school into college, you start to realise you become a bit more aware of your weight and stuff. And so I lost quite a lot of weight, and I become really quite slim, a bit unhealthily slim. And I think Instagram and things like that do have a massive part in it. And looking back, I didn't see that, but when you look back now to that time in my life, obviously I realised how much of a big effect social media did have on that. And obviously you see all these girls and they're stick thin, and you're just I want to be like them. Do you know what I mean? But I think looking back on that now, I mean social media does have its positive and negative effects. There's some great fitness accounts out there that are really inspiring, and you think and they share the positivity, body positivity messages saying it doesn't matter what size you are. And I think they're great, but there's obviously a lot of people who do edit the photos and stuff and make themselves look skinny and whatnot, and it's not true really. So that does have a massive effect on people, and I suppose it did on me as well. And I think social media is the worst for that. People, they see an image on Instagram and they compare themselves to that, but in reality it's not really real. Because I think people compare themselves, and it's like Instagram and things like that. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be a sharing platform where you share just images really. And I think when people get a bit too carried away in it, obviously the joy can be thieved. If you are suffering with anxiety and stress, I know from my own self that I go to the gym and I let off loads of steam if I am feeling anxious or a bit down or whatever. I think even half an hour in the gym definitely helps my mood. Definitely say balance is key. Obviously when you first start in university, you're going to want to experience uni, you want to go on the nights out and whatever, but obviously you don't want to get carried up in binge drinking or whatever. You want to, you still want to keep fit and eat healthy. Obviously there's quite a lot of new restaurants opening in Middlesbrough that do offer healthy eating alternatives and stuff like that. So just something that I really want to push this year, and I am going to a few networking events over the course of the next few months, just networking with other bloggers and marketing side of things, just to really push my brand. YouTube's a bit of a different platform. I think it's more you see the ins and outs of people's lives with in regards to the fitness gurus and stuff. They do like share like every single second of the life via YouTube. I don't know whether that is a good thing or it's a bad thing really. I suppose people...
Do you think so?
Obviously, it's your choice whether you listen to it. You know they're not qualified, so if you want to take their advice and try it, then go for it. But obviously you need to realise that they're not obviously like a doctor or, they're just going off what they say sort of thing and their own experiences. So as long as people are aware of that, I don't see the dangers being like that massive.